Hi, cuties. I'm sorry that you get this awful, terrible angle of me. I have nowhere else to put my phone while I'm driving. Don't do this while you're driving, kids. I'm not going to look at the camera. I am only going to look at the road with my hands on the wheel and being as safe as possible at this. But anyway, so it's Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cultural Appropriation Day if you're white. Oh, I don't do anything for this. It's not my holiday. I have no reason to. I work today, and I went home because, well, not home, but I'm cat sitting right now with this adorable cat who I will now show you a few clips of. This is what's happening now. Hi, baby. He snuggles. But the claws. The claws go in the skin of it. Look at that flex. That's a mad flex. Hi, kitty. It's a pretty little Merlin. He's adorable and lovely, and I went all the way back there. I did some grocery shopping, and I was gonna just relax and do a bunch of reading because I brought with me a bunch of books to read while I have been cat sitting. I was just gonna do that until Game of Thrones tonight. So yeah, that's what I was gonna do. And then I looked on my Facebook, and one of my favorite bookstores, Second and Charles, is having a Cinco de Mayo sale, or so they call it. But what they're doing is for today only, it is buy 5 used books and get 5 free. So we're going to that right now because I can't resist that. That's a BOGO sale. That's Bo and Gillen, and I want to do that since I got paid for cat sitting. This is how I'm spending my cat sitting money. Yay, Cinco de Mayo! So we're going there now, and I thought, hey, since I haven't posted in a while because I've been working on a bunch of other really big projects, that I should have some kind of update, even though this is only on my iPhone, which I apologize for because my actual camera is at home and I won't be there until Wednesday. So let's go to Second and Charles, shall we? We have made it. Sorry, it's very windy now. We're at Second and Charles. I have a bag because otherwise you have to buy a tote bag or carry them out. And I don't fancy carrying 10 books without a bag. So let's go. Okay, so I'm still picking out books, but I found this book called The Left-Hander's Handbook. I literally just read it. It's a very fast, because like, it's mostly like, it's like this. So I read it in just like a half hour there. But it includes famous people who are left-handed and some little fun facts about people who are left-handed, like me. So this is really cute. I just read a whole book. I'm sitting in a corner, the conspiracy corner apparently. We have found 10 books here. Only like one of them was on my TBR. It's actually been very slim pickings today. I found a few others that have been tentatively on my TBR, like I might put them on it. I haven't officially added them. For example, like we have this one, which is Bright Smoke, Cold Fire. And I've seen this on Tumblr a lot. I guess it's kind of a retelling of Romeo and Juliet, which is not something I care for much, but reading the plot summary of it makes it look like it's shifted a lot. It's not just a retelling. It's like, what happens if this doesn't happen, and how do it kind of twists the whole story really, instead of doing like tragic love between teenagers. So the one that's really on my list was The Disappearances, and finally, gosh, I've been looking for that for a while.
A couple others that were tentatively was Wink Poppy Midnight. I've seen this on a lot. Was kind of on it. Another one was Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater, but I already have a bunch of her other stuff that I haven't read, so I might as well get that. The other one is Little Monsters by Kara Thomas, and I actually was going to read Darkest Corners while I was cat sitting. It's part of my cat sitting books, and I've heard really good things about this one, so probably will do that. I feel like I've heard something about this book. This is Midnight Without a Moon, and it's the story of is it the little, wait, who is it? Rosalie Carter, and I feel like in actual historically, I feel like I know that name, but it deals with civil rights movement and stuff, so it seemed very interesting, so I'm pretty sure on that one. We also have this is the part where you laugh, and it just seems like a fun, I forget, it's kind of weird. I don't know how to summarize this one, but it intrigued me, so there's that. And I also found Miles Morales, Spider-Man, which I haven't actually seen Into the Spider-Verse yet. I know, but I really wanted to watch it, so I figure having the book, this isn't Into the Spider-Verse book, but it's a Miles Morales story. And even though I'm not big on like Marvel or DC much anymore, I haven't never really been super into them, but like I'm kind of tired of the movies. I haven't even seen Endgame yet, or Captain Marvel, which I wanted to see. I have no time to do that, especially this last month. So I might get that. The other one is The 13th Sign, which deals with zodiac stuff, and this potentially could suck. But it intrigued me. And then the last one, I didn't know she wrote. This one is called Game Board of the Gods by Raquel Mead. I liked Vampire Academy. I haven't read Bloodlines. I know other people don't like Vampire Academy, but I enjoyed it, okay? I might not enjoy it now if I were to read it again, but I liked Rose as the main character in that. I liked her snarkiness, and shut up, I don't care. I liked Vampire Academy. Admitting things to the universe. So those are 10 books that I think I'll get. So I'm gonna get out of this corner now because I look like a weirdo, especially sitting in the book of conspiracies. But I'm gonna go buy these and head back. Yeah, so thank you for joining me on Q's random expedition to Second and Charles because they have a one-day sale, and that means I have to buy books. Bye.